Few places are richer in tradition, more steeped in nostalgia than this old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. And the scarlet and gray have this place rocking already. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Buckeyes will boot it away to start the game. Coming out with it, it's Hawkins. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just... He stopped at the 14. First down here for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Getting some heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Pulls it and fires to the left. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes, he's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
They'll need 3 yards here on third down to keep this opening drive alive. Looking for a man, it's Lagway. Got his man downfield. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
and you got man-to-man coverage, and you're running that curl route, that ball has to come out. You know you're going to get hit. Like, you know you stopped your route, he's going to be right there. He does a great job securing the catch, getting the first down.
Quarterback checking the play. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Still running. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
I love this type of play because it looks like a jet sweep. The defense, they're a bit confused pre-snap. They don't know who has the ball, and all of a sudden, that guy with his speed is in the second level of the defense before the defense even knows what happened.
The Gators have their offense in high gear. They want to just keep throwing it. Going for it all.
Oh, you got to get in there, bro.
After the big game, but they've got it first and goal.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, first and goal. Motion from the offense. With jet sweep pass. And they're able to make the tackle.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
After getting knocked back, it's second and goal from the 4. To the air, it's Lagway. He wants it all. He's
good catch, boy.
in the end zone. Touchdown, Gator. Lining up to add another. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So a drive there of 85 yards. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Ibuka. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. First down for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the grab. It's Henderson. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Gator fans love to see their teams light up the scoreboard, but they'll take the defense bringing the heat too.
And I think that was a staple, Reese. Back in the day, you had great offenses for Florida, but the teams that really had the most success and that reached the highest mountaintops, they had great defense to go with it. This defense playing well.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. The throw, just a little off. Incomplete. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Now adjusting. He turns it loose to the left.
The defense.
Incomplete as we have played one quarter, a quarter in which they tried to wrap it up with a huge play. First down to start the drive after the break. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Daniels. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide. And a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the run. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. To the air. It's Lagway. Fires to the end zone.
You got to get that in there.
Wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights.
I tried to thread the needle.
And that lead grows even bigger. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Fair catch called for and made. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the score.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield.
I mean, he's in the end zone, but that should be a fucking intentional grounding for a sec.
Outside the pocket, you're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. Fires on the move. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? And the Buckeyes racing to the line in the hurry-up. Back to throw, it's Howard. Quarterback strolling away from Heath.
Oh my God, bro.
Throw it to the kid playing the tuba. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Off play action. Buys a little extra time.
Yeah, give me that shit, bro. Bum ass offense.
Intercepts it. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, you're anticipating a pass, perfect timing to run that personnel, and you get the pick.
Quarterback checking off. From the gun, running back on the move. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
You know, with defense, it's this pick or poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you can tell he takes advantage of it.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He's looking to throw. He's running.
Shit, boy.
Touchdown, Florida!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback and wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He'll bring it out. It's Ibuka. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity.
Going deep. Got it in stride inside the 20. Touchdown, Ohio State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Belly stutter. Lasso. Lasso.
Dropping back, it's Howard. Working that left side now. They've got the two-point conversion, and now they trail by only 9. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Catch in the middle, it's Hawkins. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He rifles one deep down the right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
And I love taking deep shots. I think it makes cornerbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you could tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. And the Gators will line up to kick off and start the second half. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Down 2 possessions to start this 3rd quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying because you only got so many possessions here in the second half. So now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
This time it's complete. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. The Buckeyes in the hurry-up. The time-honored phrase for a quarterback is field general. This dude in this environment.
Give me that shit, bum.
Ball is intercepted. He'll try to take it back. He'll go down right there, but what a big play to come up with that turnover. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Give to the running back. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
You know, good running backs are the ones that can make things happen in small spaces. That running back there found his lane, he found his crease, and there was no hesitation. He got north right away and was able to make a big-time play.
They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Wilson. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that throw.
The Gators will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Fast motion from the offense. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 1st and goal for the offense. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Scanning the field. It's flagged away. It's complete to the left. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
And listen, I know that wasn't
My boy Pot in the house.
positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
And this offense trying to be physical inside the 5-yard line. I get it, but I tell you what, Palmer, this quarterback has earned some trust from me with the day he's had.
Yeah, right now he's thinking, put the game in my hands. I'm playing well, and I'm seeing the defense well. I see what they're doing from a coverage standpoint. Count on me to throw a touchdown here and help out our team.
Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. 4th and goal from the 4, and look at this. The offense still on the field. They'll go for it. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And now the lead is extended a little further. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
Number 26, set to kick it away.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Ibuka. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Uncorks one to the middle. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
And I understand the logic by the offense here. Obviously, you're down in this game. You're trying to claw back into it. Why not take a shot? Why not be aggressive in that time? They just can't come up with a completion.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Howard. Trying to get to him. Keeps looking downfield. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Buckeyes want to move quickly.
When you're trailing in the fourth quarter, it's not just the other team, right? You're fighting against that clock. Nice heads-up play by the QB. He does a great job scrambling, getting the first down, and then stopping that clock.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He's looking to throw it. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Oh, get his stupid ass, man.
The defense containing and constricting the pocket. There was nowhere for the QB to go, and he did not have a lot of time. He went down quick.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. After the big first down sack for the D, it's 2nd down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Quarterback adapting.
Oh, get his stupid ass.
Had to throw it.
Oh, get his stupid ass.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks that this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Come on, safety.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion. He's looking to throw. Got a man, it's Henderson. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He's gonna pass. Fires to the big fella. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. He caught it. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Have to execute with precision. Under a minute and a half to play. The snap sets up to throw. Dances away from the heat. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. And the Buckeyes will hustle to the line. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Pocket starts to collapse. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. This whole red zone offense thing has been a little shaky. They've been stopped twice already. Maybe they ought to try to score from deep. Throws to the back. He makes a grab. Oh, and he thought he had a chance to house it, but the defense tackles him at the 3. A fourth quarter field goal down by this much, that's a lot like putting a lipstick into the end zone for a touchdown, and here in the final minute, they still have a chance.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Skips away from pressure. Makes the grab for the 2-point conversion as they cut further into that lead. So they played keep away and held it for 16 plays on the scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Time is of the essence, just under a minute to go as they line up for the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The Gators inside the final minute trying to drain the clock. Just a short pass to the tight end. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Yeah, he was literally just running the same play, bro. I mean, same fucking 5 wide 4 verticals play. Getting lucky as fuck. I mean, we locked this shit, bro. He got a. We had a busted coverage in the first half that gave him 7. Then he had a 16-play drive, bro. Running 5 wide right there. 1 first down in the game. We was good. We running through shit, man. Let's go. Uh-oh.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Today, 2 teams collide in an old-fashioned SEC showdown. As we'll see, the Florida Gators taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide.
Yeah, well, he should have been making some adjustments because that shit was locked up for the most part.
Let's tee this one up. And the Gators will get us started with the opening kickoff. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Toss to the outside. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Here's the handoff. Plows through the defense. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. Alabama quickly back to the line.
Really nice run there. Now, listen, you know, modern-day college football, I know it's all about spread offense and throwing the football and going up tempo and scoring quickly, but, man, you think back to Bear Bryant in Alabama, doesn't it always seem like they've always wanted to establish the run game? They have always wanted to be physical. Bear Bryant would have loved this guy in his backfield. With his physical style of running, man, he fits that just perfectly.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. On the run, fires downfield. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Made a little something out of that run. He picked up a couple down to the 14. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll run it to the right side. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he's loose and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Bama!
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole, he saw it, he put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they finish it off with a 14-yard run for the score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. Slips through the line. He's got an alley.
That's how we get that shit back, Hall.
There he goes. Open it up. He will score. Touchdown, Gators.
Number 10 takes it back for the score.
Lining up for the PAT. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. You get a return like that, and it can't just be the guy with the ball who's right. Everybody has to do a job, and they did that in brilliant fashion on that one. Coming out with it, it's Adams. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here comes that Alabama offense. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown.
Give me that shit, boy. What the fuck, man? He dropped it.
Physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop you.
Ready to fire from the pistol.
I hate that bullshit, bro. When is he dropping that?
The give to the lone running back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Third and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Back to pass, it's Milroe. They're trying to get to him. He's right on target. Crosses the 30, he's got away. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. First and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Scrambling away. Wide open, he makes the catch. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama!
And how about the bomb, the long field all the way across the field. Big-time play, big-time throw. Receiver runs underneath it, takes it to the house. Huge play for this offense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
I mean, I know he converted that third down anyway. I ain't even touched that motherfucker.
Quarterback will audible. He'll come out throwing on first down. That's caught. It's Wilson. And he's down right there. Picked up a few, but still some work to do to get a first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. To throw, it's Lagway. Quick completion on the out. At the 45, on his way. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Quick pass on the jet motion. Open runway ahead. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the first down.
That's a first down for the offense.
The Gators are moving quickly down the field. The Gators have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Back to the air one more time. Trying to escape and get it himself. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
And now a chance to pull even. 1st and goal as we get late in the first half. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. That last one leaves him 8 yards away from pay dirt. It's 2nd and goal. Wants to throw. It's Lagway. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. Into the end zone. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. And he'll have to be precise from the left hash in this short angle. It's good.
That makes the score now 14-10.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Tide offense rolls onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Dropping back, it's Milrow. Quarterback extends the play. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Looking for his man in the middle. Snags it down the right side. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37. Handoff from the gun. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Alabama pushing the tempo. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. He'll pull it down. And he scurries out of bounds and wisely avoids taking the big hit.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Running out of time here in the 1st half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. Starts to scramble to the left. And he'll just get rid of that one.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Good stop.
No, no good. Guys, after the miss, still up by 4.
That's keep the score Alabama 14, Florida 10.
Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the 2nd half. From inside the 15, here's the return.
Your show is brought to you in the 23. And the Florida offense will take over 1st and 10.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the 2nd half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical.
Makes the catch down the right side. And he'll run out of bounds, but a much-needed productive play in the passing game.
Really nice timing on that throw. Quarterback had to hold it, allow his receiver to work his route, but he threw it at the perfect moment so that he was able to make the catch inbounds right on the sideline.
They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Throws to the wideout. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? Touch! Florida! And that one will put him up here in the second half.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. The kickoff unit about to go to work. Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes that Alabama offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
He's going to swing it into the heart of the field. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. Alabama quickly back to the line. They think there's room to run to the right here. Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Now he's going to break the pocket. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. To the air, it's Milroe. Pressure coming. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Takes a hit as he fires.
Bro, he didn't pick that.
And he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
It is perfect. And it's a deadlock here in the 3rd quarter after the field goal. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Got him downfield. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 37.
Love the accurate throw by the quarterback there. Curl route against man coverage. You got to put that right into the body of the wide receiver who's running back towards you. Nice job executing it, and they pick up the 1st.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get them out of the spot.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Back to throw. It's Flagway. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield.
Listen, as the game goes along, you start to figure out what that defense does. And the offense, I think they got a really good clue that that corner route continues to be open. I'd keep hitting it.
And the Gators are flying down the field. Looking to throw it again. Quickly complete. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the 1st.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. The Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stemming, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this running back.
Timeout on the field, and everybody want to make sure they're organized as we come down the gut of the game. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Quarterback checking the play. Back to pass, it's Flagway. He'll take a shot. And he'll sail it way too far for everybody.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. You're in the 4th quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football. And they're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best. And that time, they were able to force an incompletion.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Complete to the left. And he'll go down, but not before the big pickup and the 1st down.
Fucking dot.
Now called by the defense. It's their 1st of the half as they'll make some adjustments. This offense right on the doorstep. They can grab the lead late as time continues to wind down. With the run on 1st and goal. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Gators!
their playmaker on the outside to win that one-on-one matchup.
Big-time moments. Who do you trust as a quarterback? You could tell this was a big moment. He threw it to his big play wide receiver. He knew he would come down to it, and now the big play in the fourth quarter for the touchdown.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within
Pick the
yourself,
ball,
David,
but why
because
we
this
hitting
guy's
shit?
practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take
Motherfuckers
deep
out here
shots
playing
early
volleyball.
on the first down marker, so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Looking downfield, it's Milrow. Looking to scramble. Here's a throw downfield late. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, they've thrown 2 straight incompletions, and they just need to play pitch and catch on this next play. They're down a possession, and you don't have to necessarily get the first down right here. But if you don't get it, you've got to at least keep the fourth down manageable to give yourself an opportunity to keep pushing the ball down the field and give yourselves a shot to win.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
Well, they're down a possession, and they're on their own side of the 50, so they need a big one right here. They've just thrown 3 straight incompletions, but it just takes one. It just takes one big play down the field to all of a sudden get that momentum and that juice flowing again to give yourselves a chance to win.
Coming after him. Buys a little time with his feet. He's going up top here late in the game. Incomplete pass, and the defense comes up big, and
They even tried to hold me and let
This
Milrow break a
offense
tackle
does
too.
not
Well,
give
get the
up
fuck
big.
out of here.
Man, you needed that first down. And listen, the communication with this offense and the execution has left a little bit to be desired, and especially in a big moment right here when you had to have a score and you had to have the 4th down conversion.
running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. I know a lot of people thought this was going to be a blowout, but this team said, just when you think you have all the answers,
We had to grind that one out. We got the streak up to 39. Let's get it up to 40. Yeah, that was a decent game we was just in, man. Even though on one of his, he got a field goal, bro. I should have picked that shit in the end zone. My guy didn't even fucking react. Let it go right past his face.
welcome to the swamp, the giant that the head ball coach awakened, one that thrived in urban renewal, and now one where only the Gators get out alive. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on another SEC rival, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Gators will kick it away to start us off. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
Oh, I think this is the same person. I just realized that shit.
Offense getting set for first down. The run to the right. And the good news for the offense, there's nowhere to go from here but forward. No gain on the first play. Alabama pushing the tempo. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Quarterback moving out of the pocket.
I'll get his
And
ass.
he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
And that's a great job by the defense not letting that bird out of the cage. When you can run like this guy can, you got to keep the edge. Did a great job. He went backwards, retreated, gave up some ground. They didn't give up the outside, got the sack on the play.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Quarterback now breaking the field. And not much going on downfield. He'll just get rid of it and live to play another down.
Not a lot of good plays for 3rd in California, so you're just trying to get a completion and help out your punter, but they can't even get...
My man just quit the game. Like, what the fuck? Whatever, bro. That was the same guy. You would think he want to get his get his rematch in. Got him to a 4th and 22. He just quit the game. Like, come on.
Welcome to the swamp, home of the Florida Gators, and we've long been told it is here that only the Gators get out alive. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on a team from the SEC, the Florida Gators. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Yellow Jackets will put total leather to crank us up. That is not the way you want to start with the kickoff going out of... So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on first down.
Timeout, Florida.
The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Comes out throwing on first down. Feeling some heat. Pulls it in. It's Daniels. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Unloads to the right. Makes the grab. Oh, look out. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a 1st and goal.
And this defense is going to have
It's a good throw, QB.
because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort.
Little ass boy, get off me.
Touchdown, Florida!
And when you have so many playmakers on offense like they do, they can score quickly. You just saw it right there.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Boyd. Not nearly as much running room as he'd hoped. He's out of bounds at the 13. First down for this offense. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. The give to the tailback. Not much there. They'll give him 1 to the 14.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat.
Good shit.
And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line. You see a Gator bringing the heat like that, and you think about Derek Harvey, who was the MVP of the national championship game in '06.
And Alex Brown and Javon Curse, they had a long list of guys that could really make the quarterback's life difficult. You got to put pressure on the quarterback. You got to affect him. Really nice job on this play.
From his end zone, he'll have to get rid of it. He's got an open man. The expressway is wide open. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. A big
How do
gain
you
there.
miss
They
that,
did
bro?
a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity before the defense gets to the ball.
Looking for a man. It's King. Quickly complete. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. Always nice to have that security blanket of the tight end.
And it's nice to have a tight end that can line up in different areas of the field, too. It's not always going to be in a three-point stance. He can sometimes be in the backfield. You could flex him out into the slot. They might even try to put this guy out at wide receiver in the split end position and see what he can do there, because this guy is a weapon.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously, so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew to throw it away as long as it got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Give to the back. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
The Yellow Jackets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Defense in press coverage. He'll pull it on the read. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that second game right.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On second down, he's looking downfield. Unloads to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
And that's a first down for the offense. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Florida 7, Georgia Tech 0.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Really nice job by the quarterback. Hey, a lot of cornerbacks want to cover. They want to drop back. They're not really about that life. They don't want to be the tackling kind of guy. They're like, yeah, leave that to the linebackers. That dude committed, came up, and made a nice tackle.
To the air, it's King. They're working that left side. Tackled immediately after the catch. And the Yellow Jackets want to crank the tempo. On third down, he drops to throw. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
Really nice third down sub defense there that time. It's third and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, now forcing the incompletion, setting up fourth.
Never a doubt.
That makes the score, Florida 7, Georgia Tech.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Oh, yeah.
He only needs a sliver of
Oh,
daylight.
yeah.
He's on the
Oh.
Just barely able
Oh.
to stop him. He
How we get
almost
called?
housed that baby. The nice return there. That last line of coverage is the only thing that stopped him from scoring. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He wants to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Abrams. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. After that huge play, let's see if they can punctuate it. It's 1st and 10 from the 20. Looking for a man. It's Lagway. Looking for the score. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Gator. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. They're lining up to boot it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity.
What are
to
you
take some of
doing,
that
too?
pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his
What is he
intended
doing?
target were on the same page there.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. The give to the back.
Good hit.
Tough, hard-nosed running. He got 3, but he needed 4. It's 4th down and 1. And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? On 4th down, going to the air. Using the quick game.
Oh my God, bro.
And gang tackling on this is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the 1st down. You always hear run the route deep enough to get the 1st down, but if you don't, you better fight your way there, and he did.
Yeah, nice job. And listen, catch the football, understand 4th and short, the situation, and then go get that 1st down. Don't dilly-dally. Don't try to make a home run play.
Bro, can we
Get
make a
past the
tackle,
sticks.
please? God
Nice
damn.
job understanding that situation.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they
Now
get him
motherfuckers
down.
breaking double tackles and shit.
To the air, it's Kane. Quick strike complete.
Jesus, bro.
And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup. He went for it. He attacked it. Got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
The Yellow Jackets will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He's moving out of the pocket. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this 1st down. This offense has a 2nd down play.
Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Lets it fly deep downfield. And he makes the catch inside the 10. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Man, you see tight end matchups all over the field all the time. Now, it used to just be in the red zone. Now, you just find the big fella, you put him in the slot, try to give him the ball as much as possible because you know he can make big plays.
42 Spider. 40.
To the air. It's King. Using his legs to buy some time. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He's going to pass on second down. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. So he just lost track of where the line of scrimmage was. The illegal forward pass will wave off the play. Penalty will be accepted. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Defense dropping into soft coverage. On third and long, no secret what he needs here.
Go get him. Go get him. Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful.
The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Florida 14, Georgia Tech 3.
Yeah, buddy. I don't know why he didn't take 3. That was stupid. And I think he was getting ball at half. I don't know why the fuck he wouldn't take 3 right there. That's what I say, chat. You know, most games is lost, not won. That's just stupid decision making. Take 3, it's 6-14. You get ball, score, 2-point conversion, we tied up. That's just stupid. Or just get 7, you down 1, you know. But we'll take it if I can. Yeah, we had to clutch up down there in the end zone, bro. They was letting him make some crazy catches. I was like, whoa. Very low IQ, bro. Just doing shit that don't make no sense. But we never complain about a win. We'll take it however we get it.
Howdy. That's the greetings in these parts, and when you come to College Station, Texas, you know that the Aggies are ready to gig 'em. Kyle Field will be swaying and electric for this one. Today, a couple of SEC teams get ready to square off in what ought to be an old-fashioned slobber knocker. As we'll see, the Florida Gators taking on the 10th-ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Texas A&M about to put it away to start this game. He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stay. And they'll stop him at the 16. First down here for the offense. Quarterback checking off. Back to throw. It's Flagway. Trying to get to him. Wide open downfield. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You could tell he's throwing over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
To the air on first down. They're bringing heat. Escapes the sack. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
On second down, he'll fire. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Little touch pass to the receiver. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
And the Gators will snap it on 1st and 10. They keep attacking through the air. Pocket starts to collapse. Just masterful working that side.
That's how you get your feet down, boy. Good shit.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Dropping back, it's Flagway. They're trying to get to him. Going to try to get it himself. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Headed to the end.
Good drive.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game.
That makes the score Florida 7, Texas A&M 0.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
To kick off,
comes this offense. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. The offense lining up for a first down play. He'll start this drive firing. He's going to take a shot. Throws into double coverage and it's picked off. Looking for more room. He's inside the 40. The 20. Drills him with the stiff arm. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
Shit, Mo.
Good start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
And he'll be shoved out of bounds at the 3-yard line.
I really like the play by the quarterback. Very, very smart. Listen, early in the downs, goal-to-go situation. Drop back. You don't see it right away. Tuck it and get positive yards. Make that next down easier so I can try to get a little bit closer to the goal line and I can get that touchdown. Headsy play by the QB.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Florida 7, Texas A&M 0.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Quick pass on the fly motion. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he can really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Pressure coming. Underheat, and he gets rid of it.
Damn, line?
Well,
A second, bro.
field goal range. They dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
They'll send out the kicker here. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over, and while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field goal.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stop follow and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. Scanning the field, it's Reed. Now sliding to his left. Unleashes one deep. Can't hang on in the
they're just not gonna let me jump.
That one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be 3rd down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Dances away. He's not afraid to go.
Bro, we're just throwing shit. That's crazy.
Goes through his hands. Oh, he had an
No, we can't get a pick.
right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, you got to love that if you're on defense, because you were able to affect the quarterback with pressure, and you only rushed 3 guys. Well done.
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on fourth down. They'll try to pick up the first.
The defense.
How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down?
Nice job by the defense on fourth down, bowing up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that fourth down play. Really good job by this defense.
They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Pickup of 5. Brings up 2nd down.
Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Back to throw. It's Lagway. A shot toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
Oh, and that's a chance to end that drive right there and completely wipe out the possibility of any points because, of course, the offense has the ball on their side of the field. That is an interception that he's got to be able to make.
Snap from the gun on third down. Catch in the middle. It's Abrams. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
Starting to feel a little pressure. It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Gators. If he doesn't get you with his arm, he'll get you with his legs, or he might get you with his arm.
It stinks, man. Having to defend a guy like this that just, you think you're going to get him in the pocket. You got to play the first play where he might be throwing the ball from the pocket, and then he scrambles, and now you're defending the run and the throw down the field. It's just, it's kind of like rush hour back in the day. Which one of y'all kicked me?
Fair catch, called for and made. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to
I mean, I wouldn't say a number one team I lose to because, you know, I ain't losing like that, but I would say
Big play out of the gate to start
Michigan
the drive. Here they come again.
and Clemson is always a fucking struggle game, bro.
Looking to throw, it's Reed.
I don't know why.
Fires to the wideout.
Bro, I can't pick the ball. I don't know why, but Michigan and Clemson is always going to be a struggle game.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment. And they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
And maybe Ohio State, too. Give me that shit, boy. What the fuck?
Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Got some room to run. He's at the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Florida. What a great play by the defense and paying it off.
That shit, defense. Get out of here. He was literally just throwing shit up all game. We could not pick the ball. Yeah, bro. Clemson and Michigan is always a struggle game. Ohio State is going to be a struggle game. I be beating the fuck out of Alabama. Alabama users though, bro. But Georgia sometimes could be a struggle. But I mean, you know, it's pretty random. Penn State. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't really Penn State's decent, bro. They just have that one. They got that DN number 11, I think. They got that DN. He's a problem. Receivers really ain't shit. I mean, and a fast running back. But yeah, that's how it be. Like it'd be random teams. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'd be happy to see Bama. I play them so much. Like, I know their roster better than the motherfucker using them. Like, look.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. What we have in store for you today, a clash between a couple of SEC teams that could have season-long ramifications. As we'll see, the Florida Gators taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. Fielded in the end zone, it's Hawkins. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped.
Yeah, that's a fact, though. We're going to find out. Offense set on first down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Going up top on first down. Shoots it to the left. It's complete. He'll get it up to about Favorite NFL team? Yeah, I'm a Rams guy, bro.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes
They be representing for the crib.
and they work with their quarterback and they find them and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Makes the catch. It's Daniels. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
This defense is going to have to be
Your
careful.
pop's a real
Not only
one.
do they have to worry about this guy running the
Who you
football,
like?
They've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Looking to throw, it's Flagway. Quickly out to the tight
Get
end.
off him.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. They'll go to the air. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. On the move, he fires.
How do we miss that?
And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. It would have been a high-level play, but it's a play this quarterback expects to be able to make when he has a guy open.
Man, these quarterbacks start practicing and doing 7-on-7 and having quarterback coaches when they're like 7 years old, 8, 9 years old now. So even when they don't have wide open wide receivers, you still expect them to fit that ball in there and make it happen.
He makes a catch. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down. And more
Oh, the Giants? Yeah, you a real one, bro, because them motherfuckers terrible right now.
Efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game. So you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most.
I can't believe the Giants chose Daniel Jones over Saquon, bro. What was that?
Finds his tight end. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
The throw to the outside is complete. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
Yeah, that's fact. You lost both of them. Yeah. I fuck with Russ, though.
Think about it. This guy's been making people miss his entire life.
Russ gonna study the shit out there.
You try to get him involved in the passing game as well. You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass.
This motherfucker was getting blocked and still made the tackle. He was falling to the ground.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
Oh yeah, I forgot they had Winston too. Bro, I know this is gonna sound stupid, but if Jameis ever stopped turning the ball over, he could be a Pro Bowl quarterback. That motherfucker Jameis play quarterback against a video game. He be like, fuck it, I'm throwing it.
Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Touchdown Gators! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So a drive there of 85 yards. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there getting...
Yeah, Asante, nice. Chargers gonna be straight. They got Harbaugh. They gonna be coming up.
He'll bring it out. It's Henderson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Really, the Chargers' only problem is that they in a division with Mahomes.
Bunch formation trying to confuse the secondary. The corners are walked up tight. Looking to go up top on first down. That's caught. It's Williams. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there. Take the positive yards. Never complain.
The give from the gun.
Oh my God, bro! You see that shit? Like, how do you?
Tackled after picking up the first
You just
down.
bumping into people going.
A
Go,
cornerstone of the Alabama program really throughout history has been be physical, establish a running game.
Yeah, great running backs. I mean, not only are you recruiting great players in the offensive line and skill.
Yeah, I will say that every single Ohio
So
State
many
receiver,
great
bro,
backs that you
is
can
that
name
guy.
off the top of your head that played at Alabama, that ran it with an edge, that ran it physical, that always represented that style. And you can see Alabama, they're always going to do this. They're going to establish the run.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run
I
with that
agree,
type
bro.
of
Buka ain't no
efficiency on
sleeper,
first
bro. He
down,
one of the
man,
top
you are
receivers in the
just-
draft.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4.
Pick the ball, man.
To get a hand in there and force the
Motherfuckers out here playing volleyball.
Cornerback wasn't fooled that time. He was squatting on the out route, and because of that, he was able to transition, break on the ball, and knock it away.
It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got a man. It's Bernard. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work.
Yeah,
that
Jackson
defense
Smith
get
and
the first
Jiggler from
down.
the Seahawks. He's nice. But that motherfucker from Arizona, yeah, he
Down
crazy.
after the completion. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. The sure hands, it's Williams. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
The Tide with the 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He'll pull it down in line. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running.
Only thing about that receiver from Arizona, like, nobody know how fast he
It's
is.
just so nice.
I don't
to
think he
have
like a
the
burner
understanding
for real.
Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
He's going to take off. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
Nice job by the defense. You got to dial into your keys. You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage with that QB run.
Snagged in the middle. It's Williams. Oh, the ball's on the ground. No, look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10.
Man, we hit the fuck out of him and didn't
Snap
get
to
it.
the back. They'll pick up 4. 2nd and 6 coming.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up, you can get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running back.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. It's Milroe. Coming after it. He felt the heat trying to get away, but down he goes.
Yeah, and really that's more important than speed, bro. Just catch that beat.
Got to do a better job communicating, and they got to do a better job pre-snap seeing where this pressure is coming from. That DB was essentially telegraphing his blitz, and nobody picked him up.
They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. Throws to the wideout. Touchdown tie! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half.
Yeah, I can't wait to
Stay
the draft,
calm.
bro. I love
This
watching that
passing
shit.
game can continue to heat up. Look out in the second half.
And they did tack on the extra point. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. Coming out with it, it's Hawkins. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Gators sending the offense back to work. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity
For
to win.
Fafita like a little mini tour.
Explosive play. They were pinned down in their own territory. Now 1st and 10 from their own 45. Throws to the tight end.
Great play.
How about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
The incomplete pass leaves them with 2nd down. To throw, it's Lagway. Fires to the right. It's caught. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Don't always have to get rid of it quickly if you have that type of protection and enough time for a receiver to run that slow developing route.
No doubt. He comes across the field. There's going to be a time where he's going to be open. Nice job by the QB seeing it, delivering the strike with the great protection.
He just wisely got rid of that when the worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on 1st down in the red zone. One more play before the teams head to the locker room. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. And in the final seconds of the 1st half, they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll boot one from the right half.
That's a good drive. We'll take 3 foot, man. And that play before that, I want my receiver to stay in bounds.
The first one they've used this half. Final seconds of the 1st half, and they'll try to put up 3. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And with that field goal, they now have the lead.
Well, you love to see that, right? They put themselves in a position at the end of the half to take the lead. They put it on their kicker. He knocks it through the uprights. So nothing but good vibes for this team now with the lead heading in at halftime.
He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. The Gators will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the 2nd half. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the 2nd half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to...
Oh, he just
Get the ball.
Good
Good shit, boy.
Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way.
I'm like, bro, they
Man,
motherfucking
I love my quarterbacks that want to make plays and make
be
those
letting
big
motherfuckers
plays
run
and
with the
scramble
quarterback,
around and get away from
getting
people.
hit and shit.
You gotta
Stop.
tuck that football away when you're going to run through arm tackles and people are around you diving. Make sure you got that thing locked up.
Yeah, you know we
Give
420
defense
friendly
take
in this
advantage.
chat, bro.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Wants to throw on 1st down. Feeling some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that was good defense again. And unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense, or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Gets it out quickly. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Wants to throw. It's Lagway. Makes the grab on the left. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening.
Oh yeah, what kind you smoking on, bro? I'm a run guy myself.
Communicating, understanding where they have to work to give their QB time to make an accurate throw and pick up the first.
I mean, as long as there's some gas, I'll hit it, but you know, I'm a run guy.
He's looking to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Zings it complete to the right. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. Did a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
And after the really good gain on first down, they'll try to finish it off on 2nd and goal. Wide receiver shows motion. With jet sweep pass.
I'm about to say, if we don't get in right there.
Touchdown, Florida. The offense
Yeah, White Widow go in and Sour Diesel.
here in the second half.
That shit had you
And
up
they got
there,
everything
bro.
working. How great is this? You extend your lead. Now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation.
Motherfucker, I be smoking till I'm concussed in this bitch. Motherfucker be sitting here like.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
I'm telling you, bro.
The Tide offense
That shit's starting to get too strong, though, bro.
They are
Like,
truly
damn, bro, I don't even need to be like this.
is the type of team
I got
that
shit to
is
do.
comfortable in an offensive shootout. And the
Good shit,
pass
defense.
rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Look at my defense putting in
It's a
work,
play
man.
action pass. That quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
So they'll try to get it going in the right direction this time. 2nd and long from the 19. Getting some heat.
There you go, defense.
And the
That's the fuck I'm talking
coming
about.
in, and they get him again.
And the defense gets a huge play. I'll tell you, they've been wreaking havoc in this one so far. They've got so many athletes up front on this defensive line. It kind of reminds me about the defenses I used to go against in practice back in the late 90s.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
Yeah.
Heaves it into trouble, and he finds trouble with the pick. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick,
Yeah.
but on the great return to improve this field position.
3rd in Africa is extremely difficult. When I know it's a passing situation, I get to rush the passer and pin my ears back. I get to put more DBs on the field to drop back and really
Look at my
play pass
defense
coverage.
putting in work,
Until
man.
The offense was trying to force it, trying to get that first down, makes the big mistake.
From the shotgun,
whoa.
they'll run it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. So he gets stuffed on first down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now on this second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real cat and
Nah,
mouse
bro, I
game
feel
going
you,
on
bro.
now between these two coaches.
Motherfucker always got something roped up. It got to the point where I'm not even hungry unless I hit that beat. My whole appetite tied to that.
Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
He'll be stopped just short of the
Good
end
fucking
zone.
run,
They'll
boy.
have it 1st and goal.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to
Hey, I know she was probably like, what the fuck is wrong with this man?
To keep this drive humming. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And they can't punch it in with a 1st down run, and the defense has 1 stop.
But my biggest thing, bro, I smoke something.
Might just put an exclamation point on this one.
Hop in the car to go somewhere specific, bro, and just be driving. I'm talking about just driving. Like not even fucking thinking about it, bro. Fuck around, end up in a whole nother city, bro. I'd be like, what the fuck? I would slide, listen to music.
Got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And that extra point is a big one as they now have a
No destination, bro. Just slide somewhere.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Henderson. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes that Alabama offense. The deficit is large, hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
Made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take the L. Lots of things to improve.
Okay, let's not start that. Let's not start that.
A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
Yeah, and listen, that dude is a dude. I get it. I mean, he's an absolute stud, and I want to find ways to get him the football, but maybe not force feed him in that situation when he's got 2 guys on him.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Milrow. Quick completion on the out route.
Oh, fucking tackle somebody. God damn. Them broken tackles be fucking pissing me off.
This offense has a ton of work left ahead of them.
In New York, bro? You live in a country in New York? Is there a country in New York?
To a good start. You get the 1st down, you get out of bounds, you work in the perimeter of the field. That is exactly what you want to do.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. He wants to throw it again. Dances away to buy time. Finds a man on the right. And he's brought down after a nice game. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. From the red zone, looking for a space. Grabbed over the middle. It's Henderson. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal. Alabama quickly back to the line. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. He's got it.
Bruh, fuck, bro. These broken tackles is killing me.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen.
Ticonderoga, New York. I'm gonna look that up after this game. What the fuck? I never even heard of that. Bro, I don't know why. I thought New York was all just big city buildings and shit. I didn't know they had countrysides out there.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. He gets it across the 25 to the 27 after bringing it out of the end zone. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the I
don't know how you say that shit. Ticonderoga, like what the...
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe. And
GG's,
you know,
bro.
We got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner, right? What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
Bro, I'm about to look that shit up right now, bro.
What a fun
Let me
when
see.
these guys came in as underdogs and they walk out.
Bro, hell nah, bro. What the fuck? That shit say a population of 3,000. 3,300. Yeah, 3,375 people. Boy, it's 6 degrees out that motherfucking hell no. No, sir. Your boy will be in the crib. I will catch y'all boys in May. Yeah, only thing is, I mean, at least you got a Walmart, bro. Fun. That'd be terrible if you had a Walmart. And the Dollar Tree is clutch, too.
Welcome to the Swamp, the giant that the head ball coach awakened, one that thrived in urban renewal, and now one where only the Gators get out alive. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a fellow SEC opponent, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. Solid return, decent field position as he goes out.
Bro, yeah, I hate places like that where the weather is just switching every day. That's how motherfuckers get sick.
The offense set for a first down play. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the run. Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
He'll throw it. And he
Whoa.
fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back. These two first met back in 1915, and for much of their histories, they've been sleeping giants. But man, when they wake up, do they wake up?
Well,
I don't know what kind of throw that was. I thought my feet was set.
Players in the past, but I feel like because of the recent success of both Georgia and Florida in the last couple of decades, this is a game every year that everybody, not just in the SEC, but I think around the country, have circled because of what this game means.
Well, and it's so cool when you're a fan and you played in this game like me and Jesse both have. You can go back to a singular moment like Run, Lindsey, Run in 1980, which was a 3rd and long on their own 7 that they converted Georgia to go on to win a national title. Big games decided by big moments that live forever.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Inside the 25. Touchdown, Florida! And they jump on top.
God damn.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they pay it off with a strike from 38 yards out. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Let's see what he can do with the return. And the returner will be knocked down. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Finds his man. It's Lovett. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. The Dogs headed quickly to the line.
That is a really good-looking throw. And you think about the expectation level now for quarterbacks at Georgia. Matthew Stafford was the #1 pick overall. Stetson Bennett won 2 national championships. Imagine the pressure
I can't get that.
on this guy. But when you see throws like that, he makes
I can't
you
get
believe that
that.
he can step up and lead this team to yet another natty.
Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's back.
Bro, pick the fucking ball, bro. I hate that stupid shit, bro.
Up-tempo for the offense. Last time these two met, the Big Dogs ate as Georgia rolled easily.
And taking care of business in a rivalry game like they did, it means a lot. The bragging rights are even better. I can talk about stomping you out. Speaking of stomp, 2007, Mark Richt hit the team to run on the field, celebrate. Those are the moments that you think about in this series that mean so much.
Yeah, we talked to the Gator coaching staff. They said it felt like Herschel Walker was back toting the rock for the Bulldogs. I mean, they had no answer for Georgia's running game a season ago. And defensively, the Gators know they've got to be a lot more physical in this one.
They're setting up the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down.
All right, we got the completion. We got some yardage. We got some positive yardage. Now we're in 4th and manageable. And you dang right, we're going for this puppy. We got our 4th down play ready to roll. We're calling it in.
So they're not comfortable with their field goal kicker from here, so the offense will go for it on 4th down. They'll try it on the ground. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a 1st down. From that spot on the field, it almost takes the decision out of there. You almost have to go for it.
Well, you think about what punting gives you. Punting, you could end up with 15, 20 yards. That would be awful. So you have to go for it. Put your offense on the field. Listen, this is the situations where you trust your offense. If you want to score a lot of points and you want to listen to analytics.
Bro, I don't understand. Why the fuck is he fucking playing
I think the
volleyball?
wide receiver needs to do a better job making
That
it
shit's
look
stupid
like
as
he's
fuck,
going
bro.
deep. He never got the cornerback that time.
That's
He
2
hurt his
times.
hips, and because of it, he couldn't separate, and the ball got swatted away incomplete.
Fires to the big fella.
Jeez, bro.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
He'll throw on 3rd down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Lovett. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period.
And the stupid, they're not letting me click on the motherfucker either, but he just swatting the ball down. Like he's throwing it at your fucking helmet. Peek it.
No thought of trying to kick the 46-yarder. They'll go for it. On 4th down, they're taking to the air.
Good defense.
And it's incomplete, and the defense holds.
And sometimes the best defense is getting a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can get them.
To the air, it's Glagway. Fires to the right. Complete downfield. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
That's the way to start a drive, and now they'll try to follow up on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Quickly complete. At the 40, there he goes. All down at the 38-yard line, and a big pickup of 15 yards there.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Quarterback will audible. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He wants to throw.
Got his ass.
The end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Gator.
And he's got that bayou speed, like I run bayou. You can call
Take
it whatever
motherfuckers
route
up
you
top,
wanna
man.
call it, but does a nice job winning at the line of scrimmage, getting behind the DB, runs, catches it right in the end zone. Big play for this offense. Nice throw, nice catch.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to advance on the football.
He'll bring it out. It's Etienne.
Good tackle.
That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's
And
Good defense,
down
man.
He goes back at the 3. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Back to throw. It's Beck. Trying to get to it.
Yeah.
Pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
You You got to love the aggressive nature this defense is playing with right now. And you're seeing the athletes and the dudes they've got up front. A sack on the last play. They hit the quarterback on this last one. Now third down, you know they're going to be pinning their ears back.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Pulls it in. It's Humphreys. On the move at the 30. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Running with power.
Okay, bro. I'm like, God damn.
Pickup of 9. It's 2nd and 1.
What do you break? 4 tackles?
Talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
This is a very tough slot receiver to cover if you're a linebacker because of how quick and how shifty he is. You never seem to know which way he's going, and he always seems to create an open space for his QB.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the wideout.
Out of bounds.
Might have hit him a little too far. He's able to make the catch, but can't get the feet down in bounds.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Back to pass, it's Beck. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. This offense needs a little something to feel good about going to halftime. A chance to chip away here on 1st and goal. Wants to go up top. Going for 6. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs!
Wow, what a play. We're going to need to see that again to make sure he makes this catch and gets the foot in bounds. That was a great acrobatic play, understanding where you're at on the field to make that big catch.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fellow on the sidelines. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
They'll throw it on 1st down. He'll off one deep down the left side. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better there.
Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Florida 14, Georgia 7.
And the Gators will boot it away to start the 2nd half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Etienne. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking downfield, it's Beck. Quickly to the tight end. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Coming into this one, I thought this guy was going to be a monster. He's going to put up huge numbers. We know this is a big part of the offense week in, week out. The defense has done a great job clamping down on him. That is only his 2nd catch so far in this game.
It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Fights his way for a couple, but stopped short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. Stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard.
Oh, yeah.
Run it, looking for the first.
Oh, yeah.
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
I like it. This defense.
And they tried to save him with a broken tackle, too.
They are rewarded. Figured they would run the football. They did. Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that 4th down play.
Wide out in motion. They'll start this drive with a pass. Fires left. He's got it. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
You see it more and more. Smaller wide receivers. I don't care about their size anymore. I put them in the slot. I let them get a good matchup. They're so quick, people can't get their hands on them. They make plays, and I feed them the football. These are guys that have a lot of catches throughout a season.
From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Quick pass on the jet motion.
Damn, running back, block somebody.
For no gain.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
They'll give it to Johnson. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Florida 14, Georgia 7.
Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. Looking to throw, it's Lagway. Got his man on the right. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
A first down run on the doorstep. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. No reason to rush here. You want to be efficient. You want to finish the deal. But you might as well milk that clock.
100%. Make it tick. The clock is your friend. You've got the lead. You've got the football in good position. Hang on to it and milk that clock.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Florida! As Florida fans like to say, come on Gators, get up and go, and they're starting to go and run away from the Dogs.
It's great to be a Florida Gator. The Gators showing off the speed now, running away with this thing in the 2nd half. You're just seeing all the talent.
We got that stick, man. Put a stick back on his
They've been recruiting talent. You think about Steve Spurrier, had such a great run with Florida as a head coach. They're taking care of business today. They're not making this look like much of a rout.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness. When you hear... And the ball
Yes, sir. Get the ball. Get the ball. Yes, sir.
And the defense has got it, and they're bringing it back.
That boy sat, man. See ya. Fuck out of here, man. That's how you end the motherfucking game, bro. That's how you end the game. My boy Sap went crazy. Yeah, and that boy coming back too. They hopefully they show him love on the next one. We got the streak up to 44. Damn. Somebody got a 104 streak right now. The 29th ranked player. He going crazy. Let's just keep running it up, man. Yeah, you know how it is, Tone. We've been grinding, bro. Playoff run, 1st round. Let's get it. We've been grinding, Tone. My boy Toned in the house. I'll be holding it down for the chat, man. I'll do it for y'all.
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. While this game caps off the regular season, how that season is remembered will be impacted greatly by what happens in this game. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators. taking on another team from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
My boy Gucci, what's going on, bro?
Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game. He'll bring it out. It's Simmons. Bust through behind his pad. And the returner is stopped. First down here for the offense. On the run, it's Hunter. It's runs like that that can really help your... They're up at the 35. David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. Agree with that. But here's the thing. We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl my senior year. Which squad could eat...
Thank you.
Fires into traffic, picked off. Takes it the other way.
Yeah, appreciate you, bro.
And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Gator. The AT unit on the field. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. You saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Motion from the offense. Looking to pass. It's Thorne. They're bringing heat. And
Shit,
the
dude.
quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. He was lurking, waiting for his opportunity, and like a gator in the swamp, he went into the roll and got that quarterback.
They did. I tell you what, when you want to be dominant in this league, if Florida wants to get back to being a dominant team, it's got to be guys like this in the trenches dominating football games.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Lets it slip right through his hands, and it'll be 4th down after the rare drop from this dude. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. A low line drive and not his best work.
What the fuck? Why would you
Bringing it
catch
back,
that?
It's Howard. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. A 1st down for the offense. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. That's caught. It's Hawkins. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Looking for the end
Ah,
zone.
you gotta put it in
And
the
they
corner
couldn't
end
get the
zone.
connection on the long shot.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds. You can live to play another day here on this drive.
Couldn't make the play on 1st down. They'll try it again. 2nd and 10 from the 27. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it.
Good shit.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. Man, he didn't just put it on his numbers. If he were throwing it at a front porch, he would have put that right in the keyhole. What a precise pass.
Right in the keyhole, right on the button, right on the face mask, whatever it was. Great throw, great timing. Nice job by the quarterback.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Hunter. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the
I
end zone
appreciate
and
y'all,
is
bro,
knocked down
man.
at the 10. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the 1st quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick. Until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
We're already in the 1st quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice
Hold it.
balance on that
Good
last
shit.
one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback checking the play. first down to start the drive after the break. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Gator! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Defense has to be on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They've got to shore up their play in the back half.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score. Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
You got to fight fire with fire. You got to fight speed with speed. There's a receiver with the ball out in the open field trying to get the corner, but a cornerback with the same type of speed and athleticism able to make the tackle. Nice job.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, when you get penetration by that defense right away, and there's no way to cut at all for that back, he gets destroyed right away. No way that play was going to be successful. Way too much penetration.
On 4th down, looking to pass.
He held on to that.
And they
What?
reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Gets it out fast.
Bruh.
Still running at the 40. Hit the afterburners, kid.
What are we diving for? I don't.
Tiger. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Gators sending the offense back to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. With the catch, it's Daniels. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Looking for a man. It's Lagway. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Trying to find his man on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
Shit, Wilson.
And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Florida! They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the final 53 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. He'll call for the fair catch here.
We just need to make tackles now. Come on.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive, right?
And
Yes, sir. Good break, boy.
Intercepted. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
That was a hell of a play.
It's back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Quarterback checking off. Fast motion from the offense.
What the fuck? Why we do that?
To the air on first down. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, they dial up a pass play there on first down, and how about the quarterback there? Buys time, he's outside, he's looking for people to get open on the scramble drill, but there's nothing happening, and just a really quick decision to decide to take off and go get another first down now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
Oh, he got there.
That one is picked up in
Good
the
play.
end zone. That's why you love veterans
Fuck.
in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you
That's
see
me.
DBs
My
get
tight
in
end was a
position to
little
make
bit
a play.
faster. Fuck.
But there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Give me that right back then.
Here's the third interception of the night. Bringing it back. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown Gators. On to attempt the try. And the extra point sails through, and they
But
have
Marshall
a
locked in today.
35-7 lead. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Fair catch called for and made. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Took just one play, and they got it almost to midfield. First down from the 49. To the air, it's Thorne. Got his man quickly. And he'll get behind those pads and deliver the blow and get it down to the 44. Auburn to the line in a hurry. He's back to throw on second down. Oh, he drops it right down the middle of the field, and he couldn't make the play.
Just got to finish the play for the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
The defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44. He wants to throw it. Got it set up on the outside. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And the Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Got it behind the line. It's Lewis. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
I don't know that there's a harder position in football to play than quarterback. You know, all the space in the game, the speed of the game, the big bodies out wide.
Yeah.
And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. God.
We on all that, man. We was picking up them tendencies, bruh. So yeah, he liked that zig route. He liked that zig route from the slot in that double set. So we just put our slot corner in the hard flat right there. Baited him. I knew he was gonna throw that shit. Yeah, bro, you know we play defense, man. I love defense on here, bro. Offense is just something I do. Defense, I really take pride in that shit. Let's see who we gonna have second round, man. They gonna give it some juggernaut, some crazy team. Bama, Ohio, or State of Georgia. Oh. Michigan State.
Welcome everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational.
Yeah, you don't see that every day.
matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Bowl games are not only a reward for how you played in the regular season, but can be a springboard into next year as well. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway. He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the time. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
Bro, just catch it and run. Why are we gonna turn around?
And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. You go with the first snap of the game, and you make a big play like that, your confidence just soars.
And I don't know if the defense was sleepwalking here, Reese, but it's almost as if they didn't know the game had actually started. They were just kind of lethargic in the back end. I don't think they were anticipating this offense taking a shot on the first play.
I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there's so many festivities surrounding it. Jesse, what do you remember about something you
All right, Lagway, don't start that shit, man.
True, when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team. There's some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes. Bourbon Street getting ready for the Sugar Bowl, about 120 deep. Hard to forget that.
The Gators with the 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. They're going to throw it again. That's reeled in. It's Hawkins. Stopped after making the catch. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season and throughout your career, and it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your...
Good drive.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida! Getting set for the point after. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. He'll bring it out. It's Glover. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Line gets set, 1st down. To the ground with the back. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Now the play fake. Forced out of the pocket. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
You know, one of the tricky parts with play action for a quarterback is that when you turn your back to the defense to sell the play fake, you have no idea what's going on behind you. You don't know what the coverage has become, and you don't know which D linemen have won their one-on-ones. The worst thing is you turn around after the play fake, and bam, that defender's right in your face.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Pocket starts to collapse.
Good shit.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. How frustrating for an offense to not only see the extra defensive back with the dime package, but still have their quarterback get hit.
Yeah, when you go down, this is a passing situation. And if you're a defensive lineman, I'm pinning my ears back. I'm not playing the slightest bit of run. I don't care if they run the football. I'm getting to the quarterback. Nice job understanding that, rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it.
Good shit,
He's
man.
gonna go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety.
I don't know why he would go for that, bro. You on the 2-yard line. Why the fuck would you go for that? 4th and 18 from the 2-yard line. Yeah, free dub. That's all that was. Free dub. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what his problem was. I would have punted that motherfucker and played defense. Championship game, man. Let's try to get another one in the collection.
Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a team from the SEC, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. Kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Turner trying to create good field position. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's
What's going on, bro? No, I'm not in real life, bro. I just use them on here. I see you a real Michigan fan though. It should say go blue. Hell yeah. Oh no, yeah, I fuck with Virginia Tech. Yeah. Yeah, that's my squad in real life. Yeah, just offensively, bro. It's just like real life, you know what I mean? Like we got defense, it's just offensively, it's not much. You ready? All right, let's get to it,
first
man.
down here for this offense. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's moving out of the pocket. He lets it go on the move. Finds the receiver wide open.
Good shit.
But he's in the clear now. It's a foot race.
Good shit, Mazil.
Who could not stop him? He's in. Touchdown, Florida. Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone.
She's up.
Touchback.
No, I was talking to somebody else.
timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Dropping back. It's Orgy. Running out of time in the pocket. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
Boy, how fortunate is the Florida defensive coordinator when you can rely on speed and quickness like this in the defensive line. No need to blitz. You don't have to bring those linebackers when you have the tradition and speed and excellence in the defensive line like these Florida Gators have.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. Defense is coming after him.
I'm about to say, bro, you got to pick that too.
A lot of contact, no penalty, brings up third down.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Makes the catch downfield. And the
Good
second
play.
effort there will earn him the first down.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Here's the option play. Pitch play to the back.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
On the run, it's Edwards. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, they get stuffed at the line of scrimmage here. That's going to bring up a third down play for this offense. And, hey, I know it's the first half, but with the way this defense is playing and the fact that they have a nice lead, this is an important third down to try to convert here.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Trying to create outside the pocket. Caught near the sticks. It's Loveland. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Grab down the middle. It's Loveland. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
That's a nice completion here by this Michigan offense. And when Michigan is really clicking, you think about over the years, they've been efficient within that passing game, being able to throw the football to complement a very physical running game. Nice play.
And here's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Oh, a reverse. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
The defense there showed incredible discipline on the backside contained, and that reverse wasn't going anywhere, just textbook.
9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Back to throw. It's Orgy. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. The coach decides no field goal attempt. The offense is out there to go for it on 4th down. Takes the ball and heads to the left.
No, we did not.
Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
Returner looking to create better field position. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now.
7.
It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments.
God dang. Not gonna block, bro.
And now it's second down.
Where you at, bro?
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They look to throw it here on 2nd down.
Good catch,
Got a
boy.
man down the middle. Tackle is finally made, but it's a huge gain all the way to the 48-yard line.
You ranked, bro?
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Oh yeah, that's deep. But all the that shit don't mean shit, bro. All the rank, all it just means you play a lot. Like most of them motherfuckers is trash.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Yeah, win percentage. Most of them just play with Bama and Georgia and shit.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they
Yeah, that got blown up.
Completion. Good work by the defense.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Second down here. Time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. That's the 2-minute warning now here in the first half. Second down play coming up. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Fires it to the wideout. And he's got it. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking for a deep completion.
Hold it. Good shit.
It's the catch inside the 10-yard line. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw again. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Gators. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT is good. They go up for touchdown, 14-7. Now they get set to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Wolverines' offense is back on the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. The back's got it. First down, they'll keep the drive going to the 37.
Ooh, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Dropping back, it's Orgy. And he's going to float this one to the right side.
No way.
Catch is made way down inside the 30. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Michigan. And And this national championship game is now dead even, Kirk. We're going to have a fun finish here.
Yeah, maybe I'm being hopeful, but this has the makings of an instant classic right now. The way these teams are matching each other.
Orgy is not fucking throwing balls like that.
It's getting more advanced the further we go. I'm with you.
I
It comes down to the wire.
motherfucker said damn right.
He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And he's tackled at the 21. That's
I don't know. I mean, yeah, that I can remember.
And the Gators offense retakes the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it.
Yeah, that's
again.
no good.
First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Gets into space at the 50. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
Boy, this defense looks like they are confused, and they should be. This wide receiver is putting on a clinic here in the first half. He sees blood in the water right now, and he's got over 100 yards in the first half already.
There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain.
Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
I didn't think he'd get in front of him. That motherfucker must be fast.
Putting a hand on it and tipping it up into the air. Boy, anytime you see a tip go up, often that defense is thinking interception. This one falls to the ground, but the next tip ball could be going the other way.
Got to pick up the 3rd and short through the air.
Bro, what?
And it's picked off over there. What a play.
Boy,
Why he throw it like that?
The defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver.
No, I mean,
Targeting that
God,
defender very many more times.
that was terrible. I guess.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much.
They owed you that anyway, because you should have picked that other one off.
Back to pass. It's Orgy. Bringing pressure. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
Alright, gotta play defense again.
The Gators will kick it deep to begin the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Michigan offense back out on the field.
Yeah, I done played down there, all of them.
Defensive backs up at the line, showing press.
Oh yeah. I haven't played him though. He in my Twitch stream right now watching this shit.
Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Hey yo, Pot, the motherfucker I'm playing right now said he played you. He said you good as fuck, bro.
Run fits on that play.
Here's the 2nd down play.
That's the one motherfucker I haven't matched up with, but he be in my stream.
Keeping it on the ground here. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Yeah, them games can get out of hand sometimes.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. The Wolverines come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. To It's Orgy. Looking for his big
Yes, sir.
end. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. They get him down after a short return, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36.
He didn't really seem to feel like he
Hey,
had
Pa
anything
said he
to
appreciates
put
it,
up
bro.
in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Receiver makes the grab, finding some room at the 25. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep,
Hey, what time you think
for the
that
national
barbershop
championship,
open?
we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
No.
And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he steps out of bounds close to the goal line. Couldn't quite punch it in there.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He's swarmed by the defense.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams from this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving.
Touchdown, Florida. And they will claim the second half lead. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Takes the handoff. It's Edwards.
Good tackle.
And tackled after a small pickup there.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Scanning the field, it's Orgy. Lofting it toward the left sideline. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
Just excellent
Yeah, you know they're gonna give you
execution
those.
by the offense. They've set themselves up nicely now into the red zone to see if they can come up with a touchdown.
Oh,
He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
running back went ahead of the quarterback. I ain't never seen that.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He's running out of time here. Cannot escape it. Down he goes. And the Wolverines hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback looking to throw on 3rd and forever.
How? There's no way a running back is catching that shit,
Get
bro.
there. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
There's no
Boy,
fucking
they get
way.
some big yards here on 3rd down, but they're still going to be short. So it'll bring up a 4th down and a big decision for this offense.
Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. Back to throw. It's Orgy. Looking to the end zone.
Yes, sir.
Oh, and it's incomplete, and the drive ends right there.
Oh, so close to executing here on the 4th down play in the 4th quarter. You're only down a possession. Now you're going to rely on your defense to come up with a stop and get your offense back on the field.
And the Florida
I think
offense
if you
retakes
threw that
the
like a
field.
split second
Defense has
earlier, you
all
might have
3
got it in
timeouts
there.
remaining, so maybe they'll have to run a couple plays here. Looking to throw it on 1st down. He bought some time, now lets it go. Makes the grab. It's Daniels. Moves his way for a 1st down to the 35.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the 4th.
Gain moves it to the 35. 1st down again. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He has 1st down yardage at the 46.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Some confusion
What?
on the snap
I didn't
count.
press nothing.
A false start cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense shoots itself in the foot. It's 1st and 15. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. With the catch, it's Daniels. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the 1st down marker. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Use the running game to chew on this clock now. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Finds an open target on the left side.
When you go through the grind that this team has gone through, you learn to realize that your quarterback's going to be able to deliver on critical down and distances. There you go. 3rd down. Big-time opportunity to put this game away. They convert, and I think that may do it.
Looking for a gap. It's Johnson. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Now it's
GG's, bro.
by the defense, trying to
You all right,
preserve as
man,
much
don't lie.
clock as possible for their offense.
Oh yeah, you straight, bro. You all right.
The Gators enter the final minute of play, looking to run the clock out and win this game. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And that's a solid game before the defense able to bring him down.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Brought down to the 27. It's a 1st down. This offense really threatening now.
You know, to me, Chris, with this offense,
GG's, bro. I'll see you again,
extension
man.
of their running game. You put the receiver out in motion, you flip the ball out to him, out to the outside, let him do what he does best, which is use his instincts, and he picks up a 1st down.
That's it. It's official. We have our national champion.
That guy was alright, man. Oh yeah, you already. That was my last one anyway, Tone, bro. Appreciate y'all checking in, man. I'll be back on next time around the same time, man. Y'all be smooth. Pot, catch you, my boy. Everybody else in here, catch y'all. We got the streak up to 47, man. So we'll continue that be next time. Y'all be smooth, bro. You already know, man. Y'all be safe, bro.